babes, how are you? You know how welcome. My name is Michelle, and here we go again with another reading for the situation with Willito, Odette, and Wendy. I want to remind you guys that my readings are no date, they are divinely guided. Everything has free will, not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that the energies keep being inverted, and these readings are always for entertainment purposes only. Everything that I mentioned is alleged throughout the whole video, so please keep that in mind as well. So we got here the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We got, oh my gosh, the Justice card in the reverse, the Ace of Hearts, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and overall energy. We got two cards. Oh my goodness. Eight of the Fool of reverse. Okay. Ten of Swords. Okay. So we got here Libra, we got Aries, we have Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, and at the moment those are what I see right in this spread right now. So allegedly here it seems that regardless of the situation, because right now it seems like a little inconsistent if they are together or even separated, it's like in limbo, but we're gonna take a look farther down. So moving from that, it's talking about like allegedly he could have felt like it wasn't fair. Maybe allegedly he could have felt like he was spending more money that he would like, that things allegedly were not how he was used to doing, and maybe allegedly he felt like she was more expensive than what he is used to spend on a female. So allegedly here again there was a lot of money spending here, that allegedly was not that he was broke or anything, but allegedly like he was not as comfortable spending, let's say, the lifestyle allegedly. He does allegedly felt in a way to perform or feels that she is very expects a lot, like allegedly like she's bougie, like she wants, and I don't blame her, like go for her, like great, like it's not like he could give her chocolate in a small rose. No, allegedly she expects a lot, and again we should stand those standards too like high up. She has very high standards allegedly, and he has to fulfill them in order to be with her, and allegedly that could be taking a toll on him, and to where allegedly like what she expects and what he would like to do are two different things regardless if he likes her or not. I feel here that yes, most likely there's gonna be, if not already about to be breakup, because allegedly it could seem like there's still talk in a way to perform, but allegedly it wouldn't be surprising, which I'm sure it's not surprising for anybody, like it's not surprising that they will be break up. Things were not how they wanted to. It was like inconsistency allegedly, especially it's more likely their lifestyles, like the amount of money, the expectations, what he wanted to do allegedly, and it's like allegedly starting to regret his choices, like is this what I want, is this better for me allegedly. Allegedly in the back of his head, allegedly he could be comparing her to Wendy in the way she treated him. Allegedly she feels more compared to allegedly the energies is picking up. Odette seems to be more cold allegedly and less clingy than allegedly Wendy was, and although allegedly he in a way to perform at one point allegedly couldn't express or felt like Wendy allegedly was too much, he is clearly, and he has been missing that, because allegedly Wendy did try her best to make sure that he was a priority, and in any way she was allegedly more loving and more romantically open when it comes to their situationship at that time. But allegedly there's a sense of like I feel betrayed. Somebody here in the connection could feel betrayed, and like allegedly it's not longer fulfilling me anymore. The connection is like making me feel betrayed, allegedly making me feel like exhausted, in either or energies, right? Because we're talking about two energies here, and feeling like it's no longer fulfilling, it's no longer what I want, it's no longer what I expected, it's no longer what I dreamt of allegedly. They could also be third parties allegedly, like where the Three of Swords also allegedly could be implying that, you know, they might not be as exclusive as they both wanted it to be. Allegedly there's a possibility of a third party. With the Five of Cups right here, it's an energy of disappointment, it's an energy of heartbreak, it's an energy of like, did I make the right choice? Allegedly his energy is like questioning about like, again, what did I do? And it's often like when people sometimes feel like the grass is greener, and the things they complain about, eventually when they no longer have it, they miss it. And it's so sad to get to that point, you know what I'm saying? But somebody here feels stressed out, anxious, allegedly, and the connection is like overwhelming, it's like heavy, it's like too much, allegedly. And the crazy thing is, like, allegedly, is that the problem also is that no matter where they go and what they did, there's also the Wendy ghost, allegedly. Not necessarily because of Wendy, because I do see her doing her own thing, but allegedly because people won't stop reminding them of Wendy. And allegedly, like, comparing this and comparing that, and it's always a topic. Although the crazy thing about this connection, it seems so lightweight, like I don't see like obsessive energies from either or parties, but allegedly feeling super overwhelmed and feeling too much at the same time. How crazy that is. So it's allegedly like nobody's a prisoner, nobody's this and that, but like it's like they can't escape the Wendy thing. I do see allegedly that the chica, the girl Odette, allegedly she has, again, very high standards. Allegedly she could have very difficult temper, and she could be allegedly be a little bit bossy, and to where, again, this could bring a little bit of like stress in his energy, because allegedly, like I said before, in the past he is quite immature, which her expectations and the way she allegedly wants things done, it's something that he's allegedly agreed, but it was becoming, or it is a lot more than what he already allegedly wanted to do, because he being a little bit more immature than her. There's allegedly some messages that's gonna pop, and this could cause the big alleged breakup and like back and forth into, and it doesn't have to be immediately, allegedly it could be down the road to be like, no, somebody was talking to this person or that person, this messages, allegedly there's a sense of like a sense of infidelity, allegedly, even if it wasn't physical, but allegedly this could be bringing problems into paradise. And this goes back to the first reading I made that was allegedly saying that she may lose him the same way she got him. So allegedly that's that. And also there could be allegedly something about mutuals, some sort of connection and talk in conversation with mutuals, which causes insecurities in the connection, and allegedly could be part of the root of the possible future permanent loud alleged breakup. With the Page of Wands, I do see allegedly Wilito, he is not ready to commit into a connection, no matter how much he claims he loves this person. Allegedly he does think with a head, and allegedly is not often the one we used to think, you know what I'm saying? So allegedly he is, again, young, and he does want to explore, and he does get tempted easily, allegedly. So most likely this is one of the things. And I do see him like saying like I have a girlfriend, but allegedly not being as clear in certain situations. Allegedly may not even be physical, but that's the thing. Maybe allegedly he feels like to be cheating it has to be physical, but not really when you are in an alleged, you know, relationship that most people on social media seen as it's been claimed it is, right? So this right here allegedly causes problems too, all the way to his hometown, allegedly, with the Ace of Balloons in the reverse, which no matter how many gifts you buy and you give, allegedly is not getting enough, and the problems are not being swept under the rug with gifts, allegedly. So again, he allegedly has the energy of like, I mess up and then I'll buy you a gift to make it up to you and we're good. And allegedly something could happen that this kind of like, I buy you a gift for forgiveness is no longer a thing, allegedly. And I do feel that down the road and all that, whatever happens, allegedly, all that can hurt his ego as well, into where making feel like, yeah, we're good, and then allegedly boom. So I do feel he has met his match, and also she has done too, allegedly. So they're very similar in their egocentrical energies, into where it could be workable because of that, because they're both very egocentrical in that sense, allegedly. But also it may work against them when it comes to doing the right thing, because guess what, two very egocentrical people allegedly will never go with a happy medium in a connection, and often relationships are going to have a lot of ups and downs, and you have to find a happy medium. And if you're not willing to have a happy medium, and you're expecting the other to do it but the other is expecting the same of you, allegedly is going to cause like more friction than synergy, and eventually is going to lead for a breakup. So allegedly this is the main thing they had faced, they will be facing if they're still together. But as of right now, I feel like allegedly their energies are like, yeah, they're together, but it's like doesn't seem like it's real allegedly. And that's why the breakup, or the word breakup, feels so like because allegedly energetically it seems like, yeah, they're together, but it's like, are they really serious about it? And the question is, it doesn't seem to be solid allegedly. So that's why the cards are saying like, well, breakup, but you know, like 21st century breakup kind of thing, that, you know, people, that's how it feels like allegedly. Like allegedly he does keep secrets, and allegedly she will be, or keeps finding them, and to where allegedly he feels like he has to like explain himself a lot, and that's not something that he likes to do allegedly. But that's a sacrifice you have to do if you want to keep your girl happy, isn't it? So I feel like this connection was yet to the get-go to not work, but allegedly they were arguing or not doing so well together, as synergy was lacking, but allegedly on social media was different. There's no question about it. I feel like they both are very difficult, and allegedly he does make mistakes and then tends to allegedly buy stuff to make it better, but eventually it's not going to be the thing allegedly. I feel here, you know what I'm saying, like she's very like, she's a queen energy. Like she's like, okay, you want that, buy. Like I don't see her chasing allegedly. I don't see her trying. No, she has a very intense feminine divine energy, and when you have divine feminine energy, you sometimes can be looked as too much or looked as you're cold. But the divine feminine energy has never chased one day of her life, and that's what I see that in. And allegedly he could be used to, or he likes allegedly girls that chase him, and that's not the case with her. And that's one of the things allegedly he found attractive of her, and he found her attractive. He got what he, you know, with her, and allegedly now something that with a feminine energy is not something that it changes, it stays like that. So allegedly the fact that he may feel like he has to do this all the time is what is causing him to allegedly feel it's too much, but it's not too much. It's just part of relationship with a woman, not a younger girl. But allegedly he being immature, that's what the connection continues to have friction on, although it may look like it's not, but it is. What's going to happen here in between them? Well, it's just about time, and it's just going to take some time, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And yes, allegedly is going to come to a point that they're going to be in each other's throat, and allegedly back and forth shadiness eventually, but it's not going to happen immediately, obviously. But allegedly, let me fix the camera. Hold on. But as I was saying, sorry, I just want to fix it. It's not gonna happen immediately, obviously, allegedly, but eventually it's going to. And all of this is gonna make sense if it hasn't yet. But that's either or the reason it happened, or allegedly, or will be happening. And a lot of secrets is gonna come to light, allegedly, especially on things about allegedly him. And he may try to get her back, but it's not gonna work. What else allegedly, and eventually he is going to say like allegedly like, I don't know what to do now, and he may go back to Wendy, but that's questionable if she will take him entirely, because allegedly it's going to be like throwing like indirect messages like that he wants Wendy, but allegedly she may already be entangled with somebody else eventually, or allegedly there could be a new chip or stuff like that. But overall, allegedly, that's what I see here. But again, he allegedly, what he's going to be a little bit more humble after all that, because yeah, she did humble him. Allegedly she did humble him into where like he met his match. And sometimes, guys, they need to find that there's not always greener on the other side, missing a lot of things that he may not even get anymore from the other girl, Wendy, allegedly. So I hope he leaves her alone, because if he's not going to commit to her, I feel like he shouldn't be allegedly trying to get back with her in the future or nothing. But again, if he doesn't work with Odette and whatnot, allegedly it's a high chance he tries to go back to allegedly Wendy, but that is still yet to happen. So if that were to happen, we're gonna see what the energies look like, but hopefully allegedly Wendy says no, because I don't think it's worth it for her. But at the end of the day, you know, she's the queen of her own life, so she made decisions based on what she wants, not what she should. So allegedly, right? But at the end of the day, that's what I see, the either or, the reason of what they broke up, if they already did, because I really do not know anything about them besides the one reading I did a bit ago, and allegedly, or if they will be breaking up. It just pretty much showed the same thing, allegedly. But if they're together, they're both in thin ice, allegedly. So it's like we are together, but no, it's like they both act under their best interest as individuals, not the connection, allegedly. So that's why the connection is like meh, it's not that serious, allegedly. So oh wait, sorry, I got the wrong one. Their archangel number is 1122, and it says great shift, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts in store for you. The world around you is changing in your favor of your intentions. That's the thing. Somebody here is always looking for what if there is a better option, and that's what causes unsatisfaction. But trust me, it's gonna end in drama, allegedly, which I already said in the previous reading. So this is what it looks like right now. So when it happens, we're gonna take a look into what looks next, right? But as of right now, pretty similar to what I said back, and if they already broke up, allegedly. So this is the possible alleged situation that could happen. So with this said, thank you so very much, you guys, for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on IG. I'm on TikTok as well. You can follow me on Instagram, and get the bio is gonna be the link tree, and you can find all my other platforms there. So thank you so very much, you guys. Have an amazing day and blessings.